Alright, oh, they saw me. But apparently they can't get to me. I don't know if I need to use the pillar of perception or not. We won't worry about it. That's still the best one I have. I mean, I like using that one, but I don't want to use it unnecessarily. She has a better one now. So I started using the thing. Yeah, there's one that's damage all enemies, isn't there? Maybe not. That's the other one. Maybe that's the Lima. Yeah, there's the all enemies one. Which is probably overkill at this point, doesn't matter. All your MPs are restored between every battle. Those are all my bears. Yeah, that was like quintuple bear power. I still don't know how I feel about her weapon being a bear. Creepy leaf veins. I wonder if I need to kill the enemies or if I need to get the items. I guess this does both. It's funny that they made Lima the indifferent one, considering that she walks around carrying a teddy bear. I'm guessing this is the way I gotta go. Or maybe that way. Oh, this is a different area. Oh, like ambush attack. I think I've fought this exact enemy before. No, well maybe. Terror and Tombs, that sounds familiar. See, it said it knocked him back, but it doesn't seem like it did. I think you only can knock him back so much.
何をしようかな。これならどうかな。どうしよう。負けない。はっ。次も頑張ろう。
I guess that wasn't really the fragment we needed. That was not the fragment we were looking for. That's probably the thing where we just had to clear the area.
ライムたちは負けない。どうしよう。 これならどうかな。どうしよう。お願いね。ベアウィスター。相手にならなかったね。
Alright, we defeated all the enemies. Maybe we gotta go to another area. I don't want to just reload this area if I don't need to. Wasn't like anything hiding over here, was there? No. Yeah, I guess it was warp. This is definitely a new place. We have not been here before. We got an ensnaring route. Guess that's a good thing.
戦闘開始。次はどうしよう。
They need to let me organize these things. Might be able to, I just haven't tried.
見つけた。あ
There's
の
the
フラグメン
fragment.
トに魔物が集まってる。
And the big massive demon surrounding it.
あれがフミオのフラグメントなの？
And we're sure it's Fumio's fragment, right?
さっきの暴走と似た波長だから間違いないと思う。
It has the same wavelengths she did when she went rampant. I could feel confusion, shock, and above all, impatience.
混乱、驚き、デスマーチ。
Confusion, shock, all part of a death march.
ひなちゃん、なんかもうその単語使いたいだけになってない？
Hinako, that is kind of what it seems like. Lima says, you're just looking for any chance to say death march at this point, aren't you?
ゆず、ライム、行くよ。
Enough talk, let's do this. Roger. I'm glad Lima said something, because that was getting a little bit repetitive. Every other word Hinako says
早
was
く
death
終わら
march.
せよう。頑張っていこう。魔法を出すよ。
頑張らないと。
どうしよう。
Oh, they're resistant to that. I tried a different one.
何をしようかな。 ほら、これ。いけ。
頑張らないと。これで決める。
クマさん、どうする？ 大丈夫？お疲れ。
これで最後かな。
Is that the end of them?
ひなちゃん、お疲れ様。
Sure looks that way. Nice job, us.
ひなちゃん、ふみおちゃんの気持ちに触れてみようよ。
Hina, you should try to connect with Fumio's emotions.
です。
Ha, the death ma.
それはもういいから。
Ha. Look at Yuzu and Lima. Yes, yes, we get it. Just hurry up and stabilize her.
わかった。覚悟はできてる。
Fine, I'm ready.
どうして理想通りにできないの？私なら完璧に弾けるはず。
Why? Why doesn't it sound the way I want it to? I should be able to play it perfectly.
こんなの私が求める音じゃない。
This couldn't be farther from the music in my head.
普通にいい音なんて進歩がないままだよ。私に求められてるのはもっと
Good enough doesn't move me forward. I'm held to a higher standard. They expect something more perfect.
表会までもう時間がないのに。
I don't have enough time to get there before the recital.
おば
I'm
あさ
going
ま
to
を失望
disappoint
させちゃう。
grandmother.
どうすれば。
What should I do? What should I do?
これがフミオの
So
感
this
情。
is how Fumio really
言ってたこ
feels.
とと違う。
I thought she'd
全然うまくいっ
fixed
てない
her
じゃない。
problem. Things aren't going well at all.
何が足りないの。
Am I missing something? What's wrong with me?
プレッシャーと完璧主義の板挟みになってる。
She's been crushed by the pressure of her own
天
perfectionism.
才と呼ばれている。
People call her a genius, but it's agonizing to hold herself to that standard.
私もスランプで。
I felt the pain of a slump before too.
目標にしていたコン
Like
クー
right
ル
before a
の
big performance, I'd push myself to practice harder than ever.
自信はあったけど。
I had the confidence, but I couldn't shake the nerves.
そんな時に周りのみんな
And in
は
times like that, everyone says, "You'll do great," or "Have high hopes."
悪気はないって分かってるけど。
I know they mean well,
その
but those
励
words
ま
of
しが
encouragement are
すご
so,
く重くて。
so heavy.
フミオの気持ち分かったよ。
I know exactly how Fumio feels.
おお、さすがひなちゃん。
Awesome, I knew you would.
お疲れ様。よ
Well done.
ーし、戻ってふーちゃんと話そう。
Okie dokie, let's get out of here and talk to her.
Mm.
Sure.
白井さん、みんなどうしたの？
Shirai, what's going on, everyone?
人の顔を集団でガン見して超感じ悪いんだけど。でもここは心を広く持っていかないとだよね。
It's super unsettling to have everyone staring at me like this, but I have to keep an open heart and hear them out.
だから口に出てるって言って、そんなツッコミはさておき。
And once again, you're thinking out loud, but that's not important right now.
フミオ、現実を突きつけるようで悪いんだけど、多分すぐにわかることだから聞くよ。
Fumio, this may sound harsh, but it's reality, and you'd find out soon enough on your own anyway.
フミオが言う理想の音色が出るピアノってどこにあったの？
Where is that better piano you were talking about? The one that had the sound you wanted?
保健室？
The nurse's office.
あれ？美術室？職員室？
Wait, huh? The art room, maybe? The teacher's lounge?
あれれ？
No, what?
本当はフミオだってわかってるんじゃない？そんなピアノ。
You understand now, don't you? That piano you're talking about didn't exist.
そんなはずない。私はちゃんと覚えてる。音色も指の感触も。
No, that's not true. I remember it so clearly. The sound, the way my fingers felt on the keys. But
いい。そんなに言うなら探してくるから。
I'll show you. If you don't believe me, I'll go look for it.
口挟まなかったけど、これでよかったの？
I didn't want to interrupt, but are you sure about this? I am.
多分あの子の見たピアノってフラグメントの産物だよね。
I assume that her dream piano was a product of her fragment.
プレッシャーと完璧主義のぶつかり合いで生まれた理想の現像。
An idealized illusion that manifested where her perfectionism collided with the pressure she's
そこ
feeling.
までの力を持つフラグメントってのも珍しいけど、少し異常なくらい理想の音のイメージにとらわれてたってことかな。
It's very rare to find a fragment with that much power, but she was almost abnormally obsessed with getting that sound.
だからまずは現実を直視してもらわないと。今のままじゃ
She was, but now she needs to face reality head on, and we can
ち
help
ょっ
her.
と荒療治じゃない？
Isn't this a little drastic?
大丈夫。きっとうまくいくから。
It will be fine. The truth will reveal itself in the end.
見ればわかるけど。
Judging from the look on your face, I don't think I have to ask you if you found it.
なかった。
It wasn't
夢。
anywhere. Was it really just a dream?
もうダメ。
I'm done for. The recital. I can't.
違うよ。
You're wrong.
白井さん。
What?
私もずっとバレエをしていたから、フミオの気持ちはわかる。
I've done ballet all my life, so I know just where you're coming from.
もちろんピアノの音色の違いなんてわからないし。
And even if I can't tell the sound of one piano from another, I know that your performance was great.
今のフミオは表現者としての心構えを見失っている。
But right now, you've lost sight of what it really means to express yourself on stage.
表現者としての。
What do you mean?
確かに自分の理想を追求していって、それをお客さんに披露するやり方もあるよ。
Think about it. As a performer, you try to find the truth in your own ideals, then present that to the
で
audience.
も今のフミオは理想に振り回されてるだけ。伝えることができてないよ。
But you're so focused on getting the exact details of your ideals right that you're not able to convey anything.
大事なのはあくまでお客さんがどう感じるかなんだから、演技する側が満足してるかなんてどうでもいい。
When you're on the stage, the important thing is how the audience feels. How the performer feels is secondary.
あなたの演奏が何を表現していて、お客さんがその演奏から何を受け取るか、それが重要なの。
What you express through your performance and how the audience accepts and interprets it is everything.
わかる？表現者は自分を殺さなきゃいけない。
Alright, I don't think this is right. You get it. The performer needs kill her sense of self. I get it. The performer's needs. It's supposed to be possessive. The performer's needs kill her sense of self. Right? Or maybe it is performer. Possessive would make it clearer.
自分を。
Kill herself?
あなたが感じるんじゃなく、聞いてる人に感じさせていかないと。
You can't be the only one who gets something out of your performance. Your listeners need to feel something too.
でもそんな冷たい演奏じゃ聞いている人の心は動かせなくて。
But my performance is so cold. There's no way it will move anyone's heart.
私はフミオの奏でる音、すごく綺麗だと思ったよ。
You moved me. I thought it was bountiful. I'm sure that's supposed to be beautiful, but it's missing an E.
あの演奏をした時、フミオは何を考えていたの？
What was on your mind when I heard you playing?
あの時は弾くのに夢中で。
Right then, I was just engrossed in playing the piano.
そう、何も考えてなかった。でも私の心は動かせたよ。
That's right. You weren't thinking about anything, just playing, and you still moved me.
そうか。
I see.
白井さん。何かちょっとだけ糸口が見えた気がする。
Yeah, I think you finally helped me see a sliver of light at the end of this tunnel.
フミオは実力があるんだから、あとは心の持ちようだよ。
Fumio, you know you have the skill. The rest will come from your heart, not your mind.
じゃあひなちゃん、これ。
Here, Hina.
フミオ、これ。
Right, Fumio. Would you mind wearing this?
指輪？
A
お
ring?
守りみたいなものだよ。
It's like a lucky charm.
正直デザイン的には趣味じゃないけど、ここで断ると角が立ちそうだから受
She's thinking out loud again because it's not in parentheses. That ring's really not my style, but if I don't accept it, things might get awkward. Just gotta smile and nod, I guess.
ちょっとグーでパンチしてもいいかな、この子。
Can I give this girl a good punch just once? Look at her smile.
ぴったり。できる限り大事にするね。
Look, it's a perfect fit. I'll be sure to keep it safe and sound. In quotation marks.
まあ、そう言ってもらえるとありがたいかな。
Thanks, that fills me with confidence.
じゃあ必要なことは大体分かったし、おいとまするね。早く音楽室で練習しなきゃ。
Well, now that I know what I need to do, I'll take my leave. I better get to the music room and start practicing.
じゃあね。
Later. I'm glad not everybody gets along 100% because that's the way it seemed for a while.
ひなちゃん、あの子の気持ち、本当に理解できたの？
Hina, are you really sure you got what she was feeling?
裏表はない。
I think
と
so.
思う。
Unless she's a really good liar.
多分。
Probably.
今日は疲れたな。
Today was exhausting. Let's just go to sleep.
もう寝よう。
Bedtime.
白井さんは。
Shirai has to be there.
ふみお、どうしたの？
Fumio, what's up?
昨日のお礼を改めて
I
言おう
wanted
と
to
思っ
formally
て。
thank you for yesterday.
あの時はありがとう。
You helped me take a much needed step forward, so thank you.
へえ。
Wow, I didn't expect you to go to all this trouble just for that. I guess you do have a sensitive side, huh?
おばあ様に言われたから。
Well, you can
い
thank
い
my
お友達
grandmother
を
for
持ったわ
that.
ねって。
She told me that I have a great friend in you.
あと。
Also that I should think about that before I overexert myself to the point of collapse again.
え、倒れたの？
Wait, you collapsed?
一昨日の放課後。
2 days ago, I decided I wanted a taste of a death march, so I practiced into the dead of night.
本当に実践したんだ。
You were really determined, huh?
そうしたら。
I just practiced and practiced and practiced until I collapsed, and they took me to the nurse's office.
じゃあその時にピアノを弾いた夢を見たんだ。
So is that when you dreamed of playing the perfect piano? Yeah, I guess I didn't have an out. I deluded myself into thinking I was playing a piano in the nurse's office.
少し考えればありえない話なのにね。
Which doesn't make much sense if you think about it.
でももう大丈夫だよね。
But you're okay now, right?
もちろん。
Of course, but that's not the real issue at hand here.
本題？
The real issue?
実は白井さんに
Listen, Shirai,
協力してもらい
there's
たいこと
something
が
I
あ
want you
る
to
の。
help me out with.
私ピアノのこと
You
なんて
do
わからないよ。
know I don't know a thing about the piano, right?
知ってる？
Of course I do.
別にそうい
When
う
it
のは
comes
期
to
待してない
music,
から。
my expectations of you are staggeringly low. So what was it you want me to do?
白井さん、昨日言ったよね。
What was it you told me yesterday?
聞いた人
That
が
the way the
どう感
audience
じるか
feels
が
is all
大
that
事。
matters on the stage?
そうだね。
That's about right.
だから私の演奏
Well,
を
I
聞いて。
wanted you to tell me how you
どう感
felt
じたか
about my performance on a
その都度教えてほしいな。
note-to-note basis.
え？白井さんにアドバイスも
With
らえ
you
る
there
な
to
ら
advise me,
私
I can make my
自信を持っ
performance
て
into
演奏を
something I
修
can be
正していける。
confident in.
でも。
Wait, that's...
じゃあ
You
決
will?
まりね。
Thanks so much. I'm off to start playing now, so come by and listen as soon as you can.
いや、ちょっと私の都合は。
What about my plan?
善は急げって言うじゃない。発表会までの時間は限
You
ら
know
れ
what
てる
they
んだから。
say. Strike while the iron is hot. There's not much time until the recital after all.
さあ、It's show time!
Alright, it's showtime. Haha, she's dragging her.
待って、ゆず、ライム、助けて、助けて。
Wait, Yuzu, Lima, help me, help! Oh, so loud. Oh, completed this chapter. Probably end the video here after I save.